Opa, bom dia, povo. Hora de Elden Ring. Corre! Mata logo isso. É tranquilo, filho. Ó, a nossa... Nome estranho, né, filho? Nada a ver, hein, jogo. Nada a ver. O nome aí. Foda.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Nossa, uma abominação isso aí, velho. É louco. Olha que bizarro.
Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Tomei. Oh!
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Corre, corre. Não! Ô, louco! Vai tancando aí. Toma isso. Mais um hit. Mais um hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Nice. De prima. É nóis, né, filho? GG. 15 mil alminhas. Olha o doidão aqui.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that, and after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would you? Got it, you filthy slug. Feel it, feel my bloody wrath.
Irmão, bater nele depois que eu já matei é fácil, né, cara?
Oh, hello there.
Corno.
This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you.
Ah, bom.
I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
É o Cap rindo, mano. Mas agora é uma questão, mano. Eu tenho que voltar aqui. Não. É aqui. É aqui sim. É aqui sim. Não, não é aqui. É aqui, é aqui, é aqui. Cara, não é aqui. É aqui. Agora é aqui. Nice, é aqui mesmo. Bora matar a lagartixa. Toma, toma. Toma pra acordar. Vai vir os ratos. É ratazana. Tome. Ah, explodiu muito cedo, mano. Bora. Bora matar a lagartixa. Ai. Oh, shit. É. É, né?
Acho que é, então.
Cara, eu vou cortar a caminho por aqui. Valeu! Recolhe. Tem lagartixa. Não, burro! Nice! Homem. Ou está grande. Claro, gente, chega, calma. Ok, chegamos.
Greetings. My name is Roderica.
Eureka.
I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive, though? The Round Table Hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Nice.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit, I'm still looking.
Ah, you appeal it. Would
Cara, não.
May the Golden Order, that's correct. I take then, owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is, the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's been my companion since I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's... Be sure to tell me she's a servant since she's been my companion. I've lost count, honestly. She's...
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what, the misshapen corpse under Stormvale? That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person, and if they were like you, all the better. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Cara, ele podia ter me dado essa espada antes de enfrentar, né?
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are over. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefelli, we met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses. Oh, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I'll see you again.
Ok.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held, regardless? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so. But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Round Table Hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Ok.
Now, look at those eyes tell us of a challenger who's failed her mark. Find her well. Now lay out your arms. Look at the boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
All a bit much for me, I'm still looking. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. If I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarni. I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold. I can tell. He's a gentle soul. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, then I suppose I should try to hone it. I'll ask him.
Ok.
The girl. Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true. Oh, your divinity have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. I didn't notice you'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tunes, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honour her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Good to see you again. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish. But if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the spirit tune apprentice. Pleased to make your
Legal.
acquaintance.
Tá com os dedos. Olha. Tem um item ali? Ah, não, isso é uma janela. Nossa, chegaram um item, mano.
Are you that you've done well? I interpret the words of the fingers. Look there. The fingers tremble. Too well. Let their wisdom wash.
Great Elden Ring, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wealth until it was shattered. The tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of Seek, another of its kind.
To become Elden Lord and restore the golden
Let the words of the fingers guide. Well, a remembrance of demigods and even are hewn by the earth tree upon them. They are valuable in these remembrances, yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to... the children of the goddess, Queen tainted by the strength of their runes. Her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Now go let the words of the...
Beleza, mano. Então o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. E a gente continua a partir do castelo, viu? Então obrigado por que acompanhou. E até a próxima.